Hey y'all, using my living room floor again for this project. So if you see some little pieces of tape around it throughout this video, you'll know that that's kind of the setup I'm using to make sure that I can, get everything in the frame as I'm going and that I don't get out of frame. Okay, so this is just some white cardstock. It is a heavier cardstock. I bought this at Hobby Lobby, but you can get it at any craft store, and even any big box store would have the white cardstock. So the first thing we're going to do is cut it down to an 8 by 10 so it will fit in the frame that I have. Your measurements may be different just based on what frame you have. Okay, we want the inside part. Since we're making a matting here, if you don't have one, this is just a simple way to do it. It's a DIY project, and I thought I would just do one like this to show you that you could do it if you needed to. But this is going to be a 5 by 7 opening. So on the 8-inch section, we want to make it 5 inches. So we're going to go 6.5 inches to make our first cut. And then the same thing on the other side. Okay, and this side is going to be 7, and it is currently 10, so that means it's going to be 8.5 inches. So you've got your inside cut. It's just kind of cut most of the way. You see that we still got some sections here to get it out. So let's move this out of the way. We will just take our scissors and finish the cut. Okay, so there we have our 5 by 7 piece, the ribbons off of this, and I still want it to be usable. Go ahead and take the stickers off of here. So we'll take our ribbons and push them through. And these will be reusable, so this bag will still be able to be used if you should want it. And change up your decoration every year and use your bag. The next thing we'll do is we'll just break this. Tear it on the perforation there, just so that's off, and then pull the other side. Okay, so we kind of want to make sure that this looks okay, and it looks beautiful. So what we'll do next is we will center it on the back, and you can take masking tape, and some people call it freezer tape, but you can take some of this and just tape it down on each corner, or you can do it on the long edges. It doesn't really matter as long as it's taped down securely. And now it's ready to be put in the frame. This is the frame I'm going to use for the project. It's just one that I happen to have here. Just for this project, I would use anything that I had on hand that wasn't already in use, I guess. The whole purpose is to repurpose some things that you have at home. If you don't have any extra frames, you could try the thrift store, or you can find some inexpensive ones at the dollar store. This is the one that I'm going to be using. I've had it for several years, and it's just been sitting in my closet empty. So we're going to go ahead and put this together. And pop this inside. It fits perfectly. And there we go. Keep in mind you can use any holiday bag in there. You could use scrapbook paper. You can use it for birthdays, for Easter, for the 4th of July, Christmas. Anytime that you could find a bag or scrapbook paper for would be super cute. And it's just really inexpensive and a fun way to add a little holiday cheer to your home.